November 5th, 2038. Jimmy's Bar. Oh, shit, is Connor back? Please tell me I've got like a completely smushed up face. It is him. Good shit. I thought he died at the start. Lieutenant Anderson. Not know Lieutenant Anderson, or why is he not lighting up? Guess we haven't met him before. Is Derek Myers. He is a security guard with no criminal record.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
Well, we are, so deal with it. It's Edward Dempsey. He's an administrator. He has no criminal record. I was about to say, like, I looked at this dude, Edward Dempsey here. I was about to say, like, fuck, you were born in 1995, but I have to remember this is 2038 as well.
What's your problem?
Who you talking to? Jonah Graham, unemployed, no criminal record.
Wanna buy me a drink?
Christopher Gray, employed, has a criminal record for driving under the influence.
That's what I thought.
Bartender now, well we can. Bartender is Jimmy Peterson. He is a business owner. He has no criminal record. We also have this gentleman here who won't show me his face. Oh, we could scan his face on the way in there, but no. We have to still be in the same room. Gotcha. Samuel McRae. He is a docker. Has no criminal record. Oh, hello, gentlemen. You there in the corner. Dennis Ward. He's an accountant. He was an accountant. He's currently unemployed. He has a criminal record for supplying drugs. And the last gentleman we have here is Mr. Chris Roberts. He is also unemployed and he has no criminal record. Yet. Right. Go behind the counter to scan this guy, no. Oh, I didn't see you before. Kim Johan, delivery driver, currently unemployed. He has a criminal record for domestic abuse. You're a very brave man, Kim. Sports. This dude? Eric Myers, security guard. Oh yeah, we did. Ideas? Guy's staring into his drink here, can't scan him. Oh, maybe I can do a side on of him. Lieutenant Hank Anderson, he's a police lieutenant with no criminal record.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you.
Rude.
Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Have I been sent to arrest this cop, or what is going on here?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
Up my asshole, you mentioned.
No. Where?
Never mind.
I think we can go now.
What's stopping me from knocking you out?
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant. And the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Wonders of technology. They can even program assholes these days. Gotta go. Duty calls.
Sensing a buddy cop dynamic there already. Hotshot android and grizzled veteran detective.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
Fucking A. Conflicting orders. Selecting priority. Follow Lieutenant Anderson.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
We must obey our orders.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Oh, he's let me in, but he's probably gonna tell me off now.
Stay in the car, didn't you
Yep.
understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We got a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Okay, so this guy hasn't paid rent in a couple months. Kind of found him dead.
We opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
That red drug again. Red ice.
Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here.
Right, blood belonged to the
Probably
victim.
the murder weapon.
Samples from over 19 days ago.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Briefing concluded. Let the real police work begin. I've solved this murder before you come back. No fingerprints, android involvement. Androids don't have fingerprints, okay. The Eden Club, come visit us. Done everything in here. Fridge.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Let's get a look at the body now that he has left it alone. Signs of red ice abuse around his face. Archronos Ortiz, alright. 286 pounds. 5'6". Quite short actually. He died around 7:30. 7:30. It's happening to me. "28 stab wounds. He died more than 19 days ago, but we already knew that. Fingerprints match to Carlos Ortiz. He has a criminal record for theft and aggravated assault. And it's time to reconstruct how he died. Construction incomplete, so we're missing something here at the chair. Bottles. Oh, he's getting chased by somebody, I think. Victim was stabbed. Came in from the kitchen. Okay, so they come in from the kitchen. He's already been stabbed a couple of times because he's stumbling. The android's got a knife in his hand. Okay, android follows him into the room. Victim is stabbed. Looks graphical as fuck, even though it's just in shapes. Stabs him in the stomach. Stumbles and falls. Off the table there. Falls down onto the floor. Knife end up on the floor there though. Okay, android's still following him. He pleads, says not to do it again. Android gets him ready for it to do it again. Shoves him up against the wall. Stabs him. Goes. Android proceeds to stab the shit out of him. That's it. Guess the android just dropped the knife when he was leaving.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Something on the wall here as well. I am alive. Regular levels. Cyberlife Sans font.
Red ice.
Android wrote that.
Carlos like to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Because it can be analyzed as a font, it has to be an Android because a human wouldn't be able to emulate a computer font. Whereas we know from the paintings before
Hey, Mike,
that
you finished taking samples?
androids can do exact clones of stuff.
That's it.
Right, let's go and have a look at this room of fun. Dried blood from Carlos Ortiz. Sample date is 19 days. We knew about that already because this is where the reconstruction started. He came in stumbling against that door as he was coming in. Signs of a struggle, so they must have been doing something at this table together, playing cards or something. The android said he had enough. Baseball bat. Carlos lifted the bat to defend himself because his fingerprints are on it there. Although it could have been his bat, so his prints would have already been on it anyway. There's a dent on it which did a violent impact and traces of therium. So Carlos hit the android with the bat first, maybe? Okay, so rewind this again. So Carlos is already on the floor. The deviant has a knife in his hand. Carlos. Oh no, is this? Oh, we're watching in reverse actually. No, so we should have went this way then. Complete the whole event first. Deviant was attacked in emotional shock. Yeah, so I was right. Carlos got the first move. So Carlos comes in with the bat. He swings. Deviant, I think he connects as well because there's traces of that chemical, which probably came from the android. He hurts the android there. The android's probably now flashing either yellow or red. Say if he properly connects here, he'll go to red. Yeah, he properly got him there. So yeah, the android will go to red now and probably defend himself. Got him 3 times. That last time was right in the head, so that probably would have put the red light on now. The android would know he was in danger, so he reaches for the knife to defend himself. Slashes Carlos in the arm. Carlos stumbles backwards and knocks the whole table over. Drops the bat, falls to the floor. Oh, Ignis. Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Mark Water and Nancy Reese step out together. Android sex is officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. The result of our survey is in and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, that's a lot of android love to go around. There are a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by the Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Is this the expansion to hose flippers, cleaning out new shitty homes again? we have actually done some house cleaning, and I did actually make the comparison earlier, Ignis. Get mines. Hey, is this still marked as evidence? We missed something else in this? Heck, Alec, is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. Zero gravity subway to connect New York City and Detroit City in 45 minutes. And the usual human allegation that high-tech companies are spying. Nothing we haven't heard nowadays. That's not really evidence, though. A magazine wouldn't be evidence. Dried blood again, belonging to Carlos on the other side. He's taken us to the Eden Club already. I'm pretty sure we'll be going there very, very soon. Already been told twice that we're going there. Print belonging to a Model K52 Android. Okay.
Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Even didn't leave this way? Excessive writing. The deviant was maybe losing his mind. A carving of some type. Religious offering. They made an altar in the shower. Interesting. Okay, we found everything. Let's go speak to our partner. Right.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
Kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
But
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
I have to impress this guy or he's gonna hit me. Victim stabbed the android stabbed the victim. Android threw the chair.
The android threw the chair.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
God damn it. Victim stabbed the android. Android stabbed the
The
victim.
android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Yeah, the chair just fell.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
Living room.
the living room.
Tried in vain to defend himself with the chair. They just get stabbed a million times now.
And he tried to get away from the android. makes sense.
The android murdered the victim.
With the knife.
With the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Okay, so be long gone at this stage then.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Nice. Search for blue blood traces. So you need to go back to the kitchen where he got twatted. That fucking magazine again. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. More traces around the table there as well. And it goes down this hallway. Ladder was used. This is lead to the attic. Find something to climb. I could go and lift a chair from the kitchen.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to
I need it.
I'm gonna check something.
Be right back. I'm off to fight an android. Good luck, Connor. Try not to get yourself killed again. I think he's so badly damaged they just came up here and shut down. Knew that was going to be a false scare. Now comes the real one. I knew you were still here. Greetings.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me.
Notice that he's still locked into aggression mode.
Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
Deviant located. Is it actually optional to find the deviant? So, we start off in front of the bar. We went into the bar. We face scanned 96% of the customers. We scanned Lieutenant Anderson. We talked to him. 11% of people spilled his drink like we did. Then we went to the crime scene. Nearly everybody did the same stuff as us. I think there's a break off from. Yeah, we missed a couple of clues at the crime scene, I think, maybe. Looked to be quite important. Yeah, Connor knows what happened. We reported to the lieutenant. We reconstructed the timeline. Followed the blue blood to the attic. Searched the attic. And
Todd?
found your gun, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Serve the food. Oh, bit of spag ball. Dinner table is over this way.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
There you are, folks. Fresh spag ball.
Life's funny. I lost my job.
Or his first.
And I need somebody to
Or
take care of
hers.
this goddamn house. What do you do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke.
Drunk or something?
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off.
I think it's Monk AS time, boys.
You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant.
I knew he was gonna go for her.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault.
Brave man.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now.
I think Kara tried to stop him before. That's how she got destroyed.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off without a word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family, but no! She didn't give a shit about how I felt.
Yeah, take your drugs there.
I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her! little fucking brat. Oh, it's all her fault.
Wonder am I meant to inch towards the stairs every time he turns his back? Do we do it? Do we go to the child or not? Good. Good one. Oh, she has to disobey her programming, that's what's wrong with her. Basically, her owner's given an order that she can't override. She's trying to break through it now to go to the child. Okay, so if your owner gives you an order, it's very hard for an android to go against it. I think this is why she got destroyed. Protect Alice or reason with Todd. Well, we saw how well the negotiation went. It's time to save the child. Wait. No, we can't go back. Shit! Forgot about the gun.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Alice! Alice! Daddy's coming! You need to be taught a lesson.
Right. We're in deep now, boys.
I have to find something.
We have to.
Hurry, come on.
Come on.
Kara!
Come back here right
Theaters.
now!
Get the fuck off me. Come on. We can't fuck this up. Shit. Laters! Awesome. So this one is going to be an interesting one, I think. The choices are starting to get pretty meaningful, at least. This scene was called Dinner's Ready. So we waited on them both while they're eating. Todd gets pissed off. It's an unavoidable event. 98% of people broke programming the same as we did. Means 2% stayed behind. Okay. And it looks like the event just concluded there. I'm gonna guess that he gets high as a kite and just comes over and just wrecks her. Kara is now a deviant. Okay, so they're teaching us how androids become deviants. So once they do that whole breaking through the mental glass thing, they've went against an order that was given by their owners. Means they're known as a deviant. See, 2% of people became a deviant here and then didn't go upstairs. The other option was actually you become a deviant and then reason with Todd. And again, that looks very short, so I think we chose correctly there. You reason with him and you probably mess it up. Rip. Get to Alice before Todd. We did so. Lock the door. 4%. Got to Alice before Todd. It's very low. You know what? I reckon some people couldn't remember where the bedroom was. I made a point of remembering where it was whenever we did the whole room thing earlier, cleaning out all the different rooms. Just taught myself where her room was compared to his. His is first on the left as you go upstairs. That's where the gun all was. And she's right down the end of the corridor on the right. So only 11% of people locked the door. We saw the way out during A New Home. You open the window. Only 8% of people open the window there. I wonder what the other escape routes are. It looks like some of the other ones route back onto the bus again. Like you can escape from up here and then it comes down to get into the bus. So you go out, you escape the window. That leads to run onto the bus. Wow. Only 10% of people caught the bus. 90% of people missed it. Yes, that goes up here to Rip City. A lot of possibilities for that one. Massive amount of them. Where was the main decision there? Going upstairs looks like the main decider that breaks off everything else. And letting Todd get to Alice before you.
Destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart. Nope.
I'm gonna tear you apart, son.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo.